What's up, everybody? I'm Chef Plum, and I've got my buddy, the founder of the New York Cocktail Expo himself, Matt Corey. And we're hanging out today in beautiful Litchfield, Connecticut at Litchfield Distillery.
That's exciting. Let's drink.
Let's do it. Come with us as we take Edible Nutmeg on the road to Litchfield Distillery. Yeah. Presented by the Stockwell Agency, Allstate Insurance. Nestled in the hills of Northwest Connecticut, the Litchfield Distillery is Connecticut's newest micro distillery. The Batcher series includes 5 handcrafted premium spirits: bourbon whiskey, double-barreled bourbon whiskey port cask finish, vodka, and of course one of my personal favorites, gin. Their mission is to produce exceptionally distilled spirits handcrafted from the highest quality, regionally harvested grains. All right, David, this is an amazing place. I'm looking around and honestly, I see these things, didn't Doc Brown have one of these, Matt?
He absolutely did. This is freaking me out.
It's crazy. Awesome. So what is this? What are we doing here?
Well, this is our still. This was made in Germany. This is the pot still side. They call it a hybrid still. Originally, they used copper because it was easy to bend and form into shape. But as science was applied to the distilling industry, they realized that the copper serves a purpose and takes some of the impurities out during the process.
Almost all the products you have, it's all local corn and local stuff in the actual product itself. The vodka's 100%, yeah. The gin is...
Gin's it's 90% Connecticut grown, and the bourbon is 95% Connecticut.
Wow.
And the other great thing to know is that when this still is finished with the grains, we pack these grains up and we have a local farmer that comes and picks them up and feeds all his dairy cows.
Does he really? That's fantastic.
So it's from one farm to here and then back to another farm. 3.5 years ago, we bought some 6-year-old bourbon. Now that bourbon is 9 years old. So at 9 years old, we take it out of the barrel, proof it just above bottle proof. Bottle proof is 88, so we proof it to 90, and then we re-barrel it because that water that you're proofing the alcohol down with dilutes the flavor a little bit. So we want to get that flavor back. We put it back in the same barrel it came out of and let it sit for another 6 months so that water can absorb some more flavors from the barrel.
So this is a 9-year-old high rye bourbon.
Like, what's the proof on this right now currently?
I have not measured it yet, but I would suspect it's around 115 proof.
It has such a sweetness to it, like just like this. I would just drizzle it over pancakes and whipped cream. Chef, what would you do with this with some maple syrup?
I would take a bath. Let's talk gin.
The gin also a great summer drink.
Absolutely.
Let's pour it out. You guys can appreciate it for what it is.
You're not gonna have me say no. Wow.
The juniper is right there.
Right.
But it's rounded out with coriander and the citrus in it. And the elderberries, it's there, but it's probably the most difficult thing to pick up.
You know what I can picture with this really well right now, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Food. I think I can feel food with this right now, and to the point where I actually want to show you. You guys want to go cook with me?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Awesome. Everybody cooks with bourbon, right? Yeah. So I'm like, what can we make with gin for the summer? A fun opportunity to show a different way to cook using spirits. So I came up with an awesome gin chicken wing. This is gonna blow your mind. This dish is crazy. So it's really, really simple. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna par cook the wings a little bit. Par cooking means we're gonna bring them, not cook them all the way through, but get them close there, because then we're gonna finish them on the grill. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a little bit of water to a pan, just like this, right? And then you're gonna add a little gin to it, right in there, right? You're gonna add about a half a cup or so. Matt's gonna put them right in there. Also really important, always folks, season your water whenever you're cooking in water. Water doesn't come seasoned, Matt, you gotta season it. So what happens is, these wings come out, they look kind of like this, right? So let them cool off a little bit, but while they're cooling off, we gotta make the sauce. So here we go, we got our bowl, we've got brown sugar, right in the bowl, right? Fresh garlic, right into the bowl, just like that. Then, a little bit of lemon juice of one lemon. Here you go, let's let David do it so we can see it. Here, pop that right in there. A little bit of lemon zest.
Oh, the zest.
Pop it right in there.
Wonderful.
Right?
Yeah.
Lemon zest, and we're gonna give it a nice little pinch of salt. A little bit of gin. Here we go. We're gonna add about, listen, I think the recipe says 3 tablespoons or so. I'm gonna eyeball it. What are we doing here?
Take the pour off.
Here we go. Add a little gin right there. There we go. Mix that up. Wings go right in there.
Really low.
Right? Now remember, these wings are cooked through for the most part. Give them a little toss around in here.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Now, pop open our grill. Again, we've got a little indirect heat going on here. One of the cool things you gave us when we walked in the door.
Shredded bourbon barrels.
Shredded bourbon barrels. How about that in there? Here we go. Right on the grill. And these are gonna cook very quickly. We're just trying to get that sugar to caramelize on the wing a little bit, to add a little extra flavor to it. And that gin is gonna add so much flavor to it. We'll close this guys up. In the meantime, let's have a sip of drink.
Cheers.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Wings at Litchfield Distillery. Here we go. Ah, it's refreshing.
Delicious.
Ah, it's great.
Great summertime drink.
Unbelievable. Oh, these wings look great. They're ready to come off. All right, here we go. That smoke from those wood chips from the barrels, that's unbelievable, right?
Those look great.
Look at that color. Look at this. Put them right back in here. Look at that.
Real nice and sticky.
I mean, you're talking about a wing for the summertime. There we go. All right, gentlemen, let's plate up some chicken wings. You ready?
Let's go.
Here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take one of these wings out, put it right on the board. I like to use boards. I think boards are very rustic and they look cool. Put a little shallot on there. And then my man Matt is gonna sprinkle on some
Don't
cilantro.
mind if I do. Let's just get that color on there.
And just to finish it off, I'll take a little bit of the sauce just like this.
Wow.
There we go.
That looks tasty.
Look at that. That is a gin chicken wing. Cheers, gentlemen. Here it is.
Chicken.
There it is. Edible Nutmeg on the road. Litchfield Distillery. Check them out. We'll see you guys next time. There it is. I'm eating chicken wings.